I'm Allie Dees, and I'm persevering. Perseverance isn't a long race. It's many short races, one after another, by Walter Elliott. My first big observation of perseverance that I can remember is when I watched my own nation persevere. I was so young and simple-minded, but as naive as I was, I could tell by observing adults that something very important and very traumatic had just happened. I remember 9/11 to this day because of the vivid memory I have of my dad standing in front of the TV with this completely devastated look on his face. It was his birthday. I remember him saying how it ruined his birthday, and as a small child, that especially made me very sad. I've gone through life watching the nation persevere through it together. I know now that we didn't even have it that bad. Well, me and my dad and my family, that is. Because some people lost loved ones and have a pain that to this day hasn't gone away.
Say there's no doubt about it. This was a coordinated terrorist attack. But who and why is very much unclear right now.
I've always been very involved with sports and activities pretty much from the time I could walk. I always persevere and give it my all in everything I do. In 7th grade, I decided I wanted to be on the dance team for my middle school, College View. I'd been dancing since I was tiny, so I figured that I would make it without a problem. When I found that I didn't make it, I was devastated. The next year, I had the opportunity to try out for my 8th grade team, so I thought, why not? The worst that'll happen is that I'll get turned down again, and I can handle that. I practiced and practiced that routine, and sure enough, I made it. In 8th grade, I decided I wanted to try a new sport, tennis. I had never played before, so when I started out, I was not very good. I was number 12 on the team. That summer, after my 8th grade season, I worked so hard, and the next tennis season, I was number 5 on the team. I also won the award for Most Improved, so that just goes to show how much hard work pays off. The most recent sport I tried was swimming. I had never swam on a swim team before, so I was also one of the worst on the Davis County swim team since I was new. That didn't stop me from practicing hard, and I ended up cutting 10 seconds off my breaststroke by the end of the season, which is a big deal. I'm swimming on the Davis County swim team again this year, and I hope to cut off even more seconds. I lettered in both swimming and tennis, which made me very happy. Another thing that I've never given up on is piano. I've been playing since I was in 1st grade. I participate in an annual music festival every year where you're judged, and I've received the highest rating, a superior, every year. I've been in it the past 5 years. For every 3 superiors, you get a gold cup, and I've got a superior every year I was in it. I'm hoping for another superior this year so I can receive my 2nd gold cup. My sweet little old piano teacher makes me want to continue playing the piano as long as I'm alive. My mom has taught me perseverance throughout my life. She's my role model. Last summer, I feel like my perseverance was put to the biggest test when my grandfather died in a car accident. It was my mom's last parent, and her incredible strength through it all helped my whole family get through the summer. Lastly, whenever I was in middle school, I was obsessed with the Jonas Brothers. Like I had everything Jonas Brothers. I went to 2 of their concerts, one in Evansville and one in St. Louis, and their music just really inspired me to keep going and persevere. So remember, never give up and you will go far. Sure, you may run into speed bumps along the way, but that's what makes you who you are today. I am who I am today because I persevere.